I'm sorry for the unfamiliar work. I'll help you.
Mr. Sato, why don't you leave it to him?
Well...
What? Don't you know by any chance?
About what?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm back to the headquarters after several years.
Oh, Mr. Sato, long time no see. I'm glad to see you seem to be doing well.
It's nice to see you again, now that I have wrapped up a portion of my work at the local branch. I'm sorry for all the unfamiliar work. Please ask us whatever we can do to help you. I'm eager to help. No thank you. My approach to work hasn't changed, so there's no problem.
Mr. Sato, you may be tired. Why don't you leave it to him? Tomoharu says he'll help you, so you can ease up on that.
Well then, yes please. You can count on me. I'll take over Mr. Sato's work and do it perfectly.
Keiichi, welcome back. I longed to see you. We've been waiting for a while. We were so excited to hear you're coming back.
Huh? What's with this welcome attitude?
What? Don't you know by any chance?
About what?
Keiichi set an incredible record at the local branch. Everyone knows about it.
No, it's not such a big deal.
Yes, that's why we wanted to see you. Even though you're busy with work, you're always kind to us. I'm grateful every day.
What, Keiichi? That's not even what I heard.
You don't mean Keiichi did? I've never heard of such a story. Sales in the local branch were new to me, and my steady efforts were paying off, eventually leading to confidence.
Then why don't we know such information?
That's because...
I'll explain the reason.
Mr. Vice President, why are you here?
The reason why Keiichi was successful in the local branch was because of our deliberate strategy. In fact, there's a sales manager at the local branch whom I trusted, and he acted as Keiichi's mentor. Keiichi faithfully followed these teachings, built close communication with local employees and local people, and achieved great results. So that was all part of the plan?
But if it was so great, why didn't we hear about it?
This was because the strategy was to proceed quietly until the results were in for Keiichi. Keiichi was proud and didn't exaggerate what he accomplished. He just worked hard.
I knew it. Keiichi, you're amazing. It's great that he's even building trust with the local people. That's why he's respected by everyone. Yes, I'm convinced.
No. I haven't achieved any major results yet. And it owes all to you. I can't do anything on my own. Even if you say that, I still can't believe it. Then Keiichi, if you're that smart, why don't you do my job? Me? Doing your job? Yes. I'll do yours instead of you. I think it would be best to prove how smart each other are.
Tomoharu is right. It might not be a bad idea to test Keiichi's abilities here.
I see. Then I'll take on another sales project.
Don't push yourself hard, Keiichi.
It's all right, with my team. I'm sure we can accomplish any project. Let's see how much you can really do. So, although I felt pressured, I carried everyone's expectations and prepared to take on the challenge with confidence. I'm gonna do perfectly today. I will make a strong appeal to that factory manager, and I will easily surpass his work. Our newest home appliances, their performances and designs are first class. We would love to have your company manufacture them.
So, what features are you looking for specifically?
Well, it says here that, the multifunctional interface allows...
Just reading it doesn't give me any idea of what's expected of us. What's more, it lacks specificity. I don't feel like manufacturing it with such an explanation.
No, please wait. I'll explain further.
I'm sorry, but I'll pass on it this time.
Damn, what on earth was wrong?
How was it? Have you achieved solid results?
Well, the factory manager's attitude was awful. It was out of the question. To begin with, the factory itself is unreliable. He didn't even listen to what I said.
You think the factory's unreliable? Is it your judgment?
I appealed with all my might. However, that factory manager was too stubborn. It's not my fault. That may not be true. If you explain our intention properly, the factory manager should take it well. Probably you didn't explain it well enough. That's not right.
Well, then you should go. Let me see the results.
Understood. I'll try.
I see. So you mean this time the product is specialized for a specific user group? That's why this feature is important.
Yes, exactly. Furthermore, I believe that your company's technological capabilities can dramatically improve the quality of this product.
Oh, I was impressed that you were able to understand our needs so specifically and make such suggestions. Last time it was just an explanation, but this time it makes sense.
We'll support you to meet your expectations.
Okay, let's have our factory make that product. I'm counting on you.
Thank you very much.
Without your cooperation, I really thought there would be no success for this project. I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude.
We look forward to working with you.
I'm counting on you to meet our expectations.
Unbelievable. How could you persuade the factory manager within just 3 hours? I can't believe it.
Keiichi had researched the factory's exterior and website in advance, so that he could protect the factory's commitment to its products and the personality of the manager.
I thought the factory manager is a kind person who wouldn't take it well unless we explain the specific functions. So without looking at the proposal, I just explained the detailed function the factory was looking for in my own words.
That's how he won his trust.
As expected of you, Mr. Sato. Your efforts are truly genuine.
No, I still have a long way to go. I can't believe it really works that way.
I'm still not convinced either. There must be something going on behind the scenes. If he's that competent, why not take him to your next business meeting?
That's a good idea. Keiichi, I'll let you learn again this time. Thank you. The next business meeting is an important moment to decide on a deal with a major overseas mail order site. I was a little nervous. So, we would like to offer you this exclusive deal. We believe it's a win.
そこで私たちはこの独占契約を提案したいと考えています。私たちはこれが双方にとって利益となると信じています。
I'm gonna win this. Even Keiichi, as expected, would have no part to play in this scene. Wow, Tomoharu, you speak English fluently, but...
いくつかの条件、特に価格構成について再検討が必要です。
We need to reconsider some of the terms, especially the pricing structure.
Tomoharu, it seems like the pricing is a bit too favorable for them. Oh no! But it's all right. I've spoken to Yui and confirmed this. So let's be a little bit more flexible. I'm sorry, Yui. Will you do me a favor? You're good at English, aren't you? In fact, I'm not very good at English.
It's all right, Keiichi. You can count on me. I'll support you in the areas you might want to check in advance in English.
In a business meeting, we must first understand what the other party wants, and then we should flexibly change our conditions. For example, this voice memo. It's in simple English, but I prepared it so that I could present our conditions to them.
I see. It's certainly important to review the terms carefully.
We will strike a balance between successfully providing what the other party wants, while not putting ourselves at a disadvantage. That's the trick to business negotiations. You can do it. Let's do it together.
Yes.
Yui and I worked things out thoroughly and prepared for the next business meeting. Hey, Keiichi, what are you doing? I'll explain. The audio that was just played was the other side conveying their intention to change the conditions. The contract terms were too favorable to the business partner, so we revised them. What?
We understand your concerns, but we believe these additional features will bring significant value to your customers.
ご懸念は理解しておりますが、これらの追加機能はお客様にとって大きな価値をもたらすと信じています。
She's really amazing.
Keiichi, next time, you should emphasize this.
I see. Then we'll present our conditions and move the negotiations forward quickly. Then read at what stage the other party is likely to compromise. Can you do it?
Yes, I'll try.
承知いたしました。この条件で進めることに同意します。
Very well. We agree to proceed with these terms.
You're kidding. You can't even speak English, but how could you close the deal?
It's owing to Yui. It was only with her precise support that it worked.
But you've done nothing. Even if you had support, I would still be the one doing all the actual negotiations.
No, not necessarily. If you prepare properly, understand the other party's needs, and take the initiative, you can succeed in business negotiations, even if you don't speak English.
You speak as if it's so easy.
No, it's not easy. I checked it many times and thought up several different ways to respond. The results were achieved through teamwork. This is how the business meeting succeeded. Without Yui's support, I couldn't have accomplished it. I really appreciate her. This is splendid. From every point of view, Mr. Sato and Miss Kanazawa deserve a lot of credit. Such result is not easy to achieve. Absolutely, yes. You two did a great job.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Dad is not on my side.
Tomoharu, I have a good suggestion. You will not be able to grow enough if you stay where you are. Why don't you go to the local branch and learn from Keiichi's master?
From the master? Me?
Yes. You can learn more there. Not only business negotiations and techniques, it's a place you'll be able to learn leadership.
Thank you, Dad. That's a good idea. If I continue like this, I won't be able to set a good example for the employees. I'll start over from scratch.
So you're Tomoharu. First of all, use your business negotiation skills and sell yourself to me. Otherwise, there'll be nothing I can teach you.
What? I didn't hear anything like that. Well, I think it's usually a greeting or self-introduction.
Don't be spoiled. Even business negotiations begin with the first meeting. How you sell yourself to others is the key to success. You have an experience of business negotiation, right? Do it. Now.
No way. I've never had such a formal exam. It was hard enough just to get here.
Why don't you say a word? What you've been doing was only a presentation? If you can't try to sell yourself to me, then you won't be able to do it to anyone else. You need to learn to be more down to earth. Superficial knowledge is not enough. Business negotiations are about winning people's hearts and minds.
You may say that, but I've been doing well so far. What's wrong with that?
Have you done well? That's only on the surface. You fail because you don't basically understand others. Business negotiations are not about technique, but about gaining the other party's trust. Don't put too much confidence in your ability.
After all, I haven't grown at all?
It's proof that you're not serious about it yet. First of all, throw away your pride and be prepared to relearn.
Dad, I'm done. I can't go on. Every day is so much pressure, and I've reached my limit.
Tomoharu, you tried hard. I think you'd better take a rest. Let's think of what to do next after that. The company doesn't belong to you alone. Take it easy.
I heard that at the local branch he transferred to, he was mentally driven and resigned the company. Meanwhile, Yui and I, as a great duo, were successfully negotiating one business meeting after another.
Mr. Sato, you are really reliable. I look forward to your continued success.
Thank you very much. I'll work harder.
Keiichi, the next business meeting is ahead of us. Let's hurry.
Haha, you two are a good team. I'm counting on you to keep up the good work.
Thanks for watching till the end.
And don't forget to subscribe.